In this video, I'll be showing you how to design a functional drop-down that works perfectly for your UI.
Hi, I'm Timmy. Come design with me. So the first thing I'll do is to design the drop-down label by choosing the font weight, the font size, and then the right line height. And then I move all straight into an auto layout. Then I name the label element appropriately, and then I configure the auto layout. Next, I'll design the drop-down option element by choosing a different font property and changing the text color to stage a bit of contrast and establish hierarchy. Still in an auto layout, I'll configure appropriately. Then I make it a component, and then I add a variant, and I'll design it so it shows users a system status when they interact with it. And then I move straight into prototype. Now I'll design the drop-down placeholder exactly the same way I designed the drop-down option, but with some additions. I'll add an arrow to the container and ensure it has the same weight as the placeholder text, just to establish visual harmony. Give it a stroke property and a bit of a curved corner. Then I add the drop-down label and the drop-down placeholder into another auto layout and configure them vertically and space them evenly. And then don't forget to name appropriately. I go to the asset panel and get an instance of the drop-down option component I previously created. I duplicate to create a list of the drop-down options, add them in an auto layout, and then name appropriately. Then I configure, give it a bit of stroke, curve the corners a bit, and align them to the previously grouped drop-down label and placeholder. Finally, I add all into an auto layout, space accordingly, and then I name appropriately. Now I take the final auto layout and I turn it into a component, and then I add variant based off users' interactions when using the drop-down, and just to show system status when they're using it. So I add the variant, I configure it based off the look, and then I prototype it. Follow me as I prototype.
The interesting thing about prototyping is that it helps you mimic how real users would interact with your products, and that would be your UI element, right? So it gives you that hands-on experience while you're designing. So always prototype everything you do.
And once that is done, I go straight to my asset panel to get an instance of the final component, and then the moment of truth, our functional drop-down select. So don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you on the next one.